Hey folks, imagine you're scrolling through a dozen wellness gadgets and you finally land on a full-body light therapy mat that promises everything from muscle recovery to better sleep. You're probably thinking, will this actually work for me, or am I just throwing money at another trendy gadget? That hesitation is real, especially when the price tag is higher than a typical yoga mat but lower than a professional physiotherapy session. If you've ever wondered whether a single device can replace a handful of separate tools, stick around. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. What I dug into was the whole concept of using red, 660 nanometers, and near-infrared, 850 nanometers, LEDs across your entire body. Those wavelengths are the ones most studies cite for penetrating deeper tissue, helping with inflammation and mitochondrial function. The QuasarMD system bundles that mat with a 7-in-1 facial mask that adds a spectrum of colors for skin work. The idea is simple: you lie on the mat for a set time, then slide on the mask for a quick facial session. The appeal is a single, streamlined routine that could replace a night of stretching, a session with a massage gun, and a separate LED mask. Who should consider this bundle? If you're someone who already uses light therapy for specific aches, say a runner dealing with tight calves, or if you've tried a handheld red light device and want to scale up to cover your whole body, this could be a logical next step. The mat size is generous enough to fit an adult comfortably, so you can actually cover your torso, limbs, and even your neck in one go. For people who sleep poorly because of muscle tension, the use before bed routine that many reviewers mention seems plausible. The deep penetrating wavelengths can help relax tissues, potentially making it easier to drift off. And because the mask offers 7 colors, anyone interested in adding a skincare element like a quick anti-aging boost or acne calming session gets that for free. On the flip side, if you're a minimalist who only needs spot treatment for a specific joint, or you're on a strict budget, the system might feel oversized. The mat itself is a commitment. You need a dedicated space, a power outlet, and at least 20-30 minutes a day if you want to see results. Some users who have a tight schedule or limited bedroom space may find the whole setup a bit cumbersome. Also, if you're looking for a single, portable device to take on trips, the mat isn't going to travel well. The mask is portable but the mat stays at home. Now, let's talk about the practical strengths. First, the coverage is genuinely head-to-toe. The mat contains 2052 medical-grade LEDs, evenly spaced to ensure an even distribution of light across the surface. In everyday use, that translates to a consistent experience, no hotspots or cold spots that can happen with lower quality panels. For someone who does a nightly routine of 1,520 minutes, the even spread means you don't have to worry about adjusting your position constantly to hit the right muscles. Just lay down and let the mat do the work. Second, the combination of red and near-infrared wavelengths is a clear advantage over many consumer-grade mats that only offer one band. The 660 nanometers light is known for surface-level benefits like skin rejuvenation and collagen stimulation, while the 850 nanometers penetrates deeper, targeting muscle fibers and joints. In practical terms, you could be using the same device to reduce a sore shoulder from a weightlifting session and, a few nights later, to improve the tone of your forearms. That versatility is what sets this bundle apart from a single color mat that only tackles one layer of the body. Third, the bundled price actually saves you a noticeable amount when you compare it to buying a separate full-body mat and an LED facial mask from other brands. That cost-effectiveness is not just about the sticker price, it's about the reduced need for multiple chargers, separate warranty paperwork, and the mental load of tracking several devices. However, there are a couple of hidden trade-offs to consider. The system relies on a fairly powerful power supply, and while the unit is quiet, you'll hear a soft hum while it's operating. In a bedroom setting that's generally fine, but if you're a light sleeper or share a small space, that baseline noise might be a minor annoyance. Additionally, the control panel is a basic tactile interface, no touchscreen, no app sync. That simplicity keeps the learning curve low, yet it also means you can't program complex schedules or integrate it into a smart home routine. If you're the type who loves to automate everything through a phone app, you'll have to manually set timers each session. A practical weakness I noticed in the user manual is the lack of specific guidance on session length for different goals. Some manufacturers suggest 10 minutes for skin work, 20 for muscle recovery, and 30 for deep sleep. QuasarMD leaves that to the user's intuition, which can be a double-edged sword. It offers flexibility but also forces you to experiment a bit before you find the sweet spot. For beginners,